Hello, everyone. Oh, hold on. Okay, hello everyone. I have the microphone in the right spot. This is how we're starting the stream. Hello, it's all good. Everything's great. All streams over. Go home, everyone. Hello. Calm down. Oof.
We barely even started the stream and I managed to already push so many of Sean's buttons.
Get out! Okay. Anyways, it's us, Sean and Tennille. We're here
Hi,
to
guys.
stream and stuff.
Hope you're having a good Monday.
So people, before we really get started, I mean, I guess we'll come over to this screen. Before we really get started, I want to let people know, based on last Pokemon Day stream, I implemented a few things.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if people donate specific amounts of bits equal to a Pokemon's number, they'll get specialized alerts to pop up. But before you start just putting in random bits for your favorite Pokemon, I did not do all Pokemon yet. So the Pokemon I have done, Pikachu, for 25 bits. You can also just look up a Pokemon to find out what their national dex number is, but Pikachu is 25 bits. Wingull is 278 bits. Krogunk is 453 bits. And Glameow is 431 bits.
Oh, I see.
I have another one, but it's not in there yet.
Okay.
So, if someone were to donate that exact...
Quogunk!
Shh, you're covering up the sound. But yes, it's a Quogunk. Woo. Oh. Oh no, you were one short, Day Kitten.
Oh!
You were 1 bit short.
Thank you for the bits, though. Rip.
I think you can just, like, do it as one full thing. Like, just like One Like Clockwork did exactly 453. I don't think you need to do it all separated out like that. But I don't know how bits work.
It is I, Glameow.
Yay! And yes.
Oh, this is entertaining.
Yes, it is. And you might have noticed who actually did that voice line. It was Moon!
It was the real Glameow.
Actual Moon Kitty. Glameow. Alright.
This is very silly. I
Yes,
love it.
that was Moon Kitty that did the voice for that line. I missed it. Oh my god, no. Well, you can always play it again.
Let me in, game. I don't like that select and yes, continue is normally one button, but for whatever reason, the diary, you have to press not the continue button.
But like the cancel button?
Yeah, that's
annoying.
dumb.
One Like Clockwork's explaining. When you set to cheer emoji, just delete the number next to the word for the emote and just type in whatever number you want.
Oh.
Okay. Well, there. That's a good way to know how that works. Yes. Thank you, Moon Kitty, for
recording that
emote
and thank
for
you
me.
all for the bits.
Mm-hmm.
like I said before, I hope everyone is having a good
Wait,
Monday.
Hold on, go back up.
What?
That's the gym leader standing there.
What?
Well, the fighting type gym leader that you don't remember, but that pink-haired girl that
I turned! No. Hi. Brr. Oh, hi, Jean. What?
Are you okay?
Are you taking the gym challenge now? No, I had a burp. We ate pizza. It was good pizza. It's Pikachu!
Oh my goodness. It is Pikachu, except there is no Pikachu. Anyways, what's going on?
I really admire Candace. She's so studious. She wants to practice against me to learn about the fighting type. It's because the ice type matches up badly against the fighting type.
Canned ice.
Canned ice. Canned ice.
Yep. If I don't get a lick-a-tongue one soon.
Oh, little baby son.
Harry stopped eating to go stare at the door, so now he's released.
Oh.
Yeah.
She was mad, so I picked him up. Hello, chat. I will probably not be around much
What
today.
noise would a
I'm tired.
lick-a-tongue make? Well, if there is no good meme sound for it, it'll probably just be their actual call. Hi there! How's it going, Champ to be? Do you see the big snowballs placed around here and there? You'll need to slide in the ice with enough momentum to crush them. The gym leader uses ice-type Pokemon. Melt her defenses with scorching hot fire-type moves. It's all about focus with this gym. Bear down and focus. Oh, by the way, did we switch our teams so that we have our full team?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Ooh, Ladyfinger needs some EXP.
Can I recommend, for a lick-a-tongue? For the lick-a-tongue
For
one?
a lick-a-tongue.
Because it was like, all of that for a lick-a-tongue?
Yeah, and you could just clip me.
Mm-hmm. Probably. I had a couple people saying the same thing in the chat, too.
Perfect.
All that work for a lick-a-tongue. Wee.
But no
Ice
context,
physics.
just for a lick-a-tongue?
But anyways, thank you everybody for all of those bits.
Yes.
Thank you, Ray of Sunshine, One Like Clockwork Day Kitten, One Like Clockwork again. Yeah, I think that's it. But thank you guys for those bits. Psybeam will be the strongest.
I am supposed to just be jumping into the gym now, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Because we can't actually progress the plot until we get the ability to use rock climb, and we can only use rock climb if we get this gym badge.
Gotcha.
So we just need to do this gym badge.
Ow.
I can't get bits, I'm broke. I think you can technically get bits through watching ads here on Twitch, but I don't know how that system works.
We're still learning the ins and outs of Twitch.
But I feel like at one point you could just watch extra ads to build up bits, but I don't know how that system works.
It probably takes a while.
Oh, I'm sure it takes a very long
So I don't know that it's necessarily worth that effort, but...
You could probably just keep fighting. It's just another store. And reminder that you do have Drain Punch, so if you need to heal, you can use a super effective move on it too. I mean, we do have a bird Pokemon available for bits.
Yeah.
I mean, it's technically a spider, but it's Wingull.
I was really hoping someone would donate that amount.
Mm-hmm. Wingull for 278 bits.
Also, I want to say I saw before Moon saying that they are painting a room the color of their fursona, and I love it. That should be furry required. Is they must have a room in their house that has the color palette of their fursona.
Glalie, it's an evolved version of
Yes!
right there. Spider crawling around. Thank you, One Like Clockwork,
Thank
for those
you.
bits.
Oh, right, clearly.
God, they just keep using Protect.
My room would be a lot of colors if I were to do your persona. That's why you gotta do it.
Oh, I should look up what's available in this town.
See, I think my persona's color palette would be really nice in, like, an office or something. You know, just nice yellow, browns.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that didn't do a whole lot of damage. I would suggest holding on to your drain punches in case you need to heal. Just go back to Psy Beams or Shadow Balls.
My room would have some obnoxious neon colors. Nice. Green, lots of green. See, I'm imagining, like, painting, you know, one wall would be like the, whoa, would be like the
Stupid
yellow,
crunch.
and then another would be like the brown, and then whenever you have, like, trim or something like that, you use, like, the green I like to use.
Alright. You need to switch if you survive.
Ow.
Because those crunches are pretty powerful. Yeah, let's get a sandstorm in here. Fire Fang. So the great thing is, oh no, it has Ice Fang. The great thing is, like, most of our team members have
Oh.
super effective moves against ice. Oh God!
Uh-huh.
No, you gotta heal. Now, the frustrating part is our team is a bit underleveled. Just because this game is brutal with its
Oh,
leveling.
yeah, we are underleveled.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna suggest switching. Because our team, like the Pokemon you've chosen are not up to the task of...
I can just wait him out.
You could, or you could use Vanilla Ice. Wheelbird says, I'm a gal of my word. Giving us 278 bits for that spider.
Thank you, Wheelbird.
Meow!
Hi.
What's up? What's up?
Keely's
Keely.
over here making noise.
Just being a noisy boy.
Hi.
Meow! I'm always here for bird content.
Ace Trainer Savannah.
I guess we haven't had any just... I was going to say, we haven't really had any birds on the team before.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there and I look directly at Vanilla,
Vanilla Ice.
and Meringue. And
No
it's like,
birds. No.
ah,
We
right.
haven't had any of the basic birds.
Yes.
But, like,
None of the normal flyings. I mean, we had Zipper in Generation 1. A legendary bird.
well, that's not a normal bird.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of all the birds that we've had.
No basic bitch birds.
Oh, what was the rest of our team? Let's see.
Dolan's not really part of our team.
Crobat was a bat. Does a Kappa count?
No.
Okay. What about a Ludicolo? Because it's kind of a duck Kappa. You gotta build up speed. You have to... Okay. To learn this, go back. Go back. Okay, go right. No, damn it, go down. Ugh. Go right. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to slide through the middle and destroy all of the ice cubes you can. Or snowballs that you can. It's a lengthy process because, as you might imagine, there is, you gotta go all over the place. And once you get it all figured out, you will be able to walk directly down the middle. Actually, you might almost be there already. Oh, nope, you gotta get that row up there. So... oh my gosh, you can get it already. No, you need to go down. You're not fast enough. You have to be on a higher ledge. No, go down. Go down.
Uh-huh.
Go left. That's right! Keep going left. North. Go right. There. And now you can just go back to the entrance and you can fight the gym leader already. But we want to fight all the...
That was easy.
Yeah. Fight all the gym trainers. People saying Tennille's being a troll when he's not. He's just not paying attention.
You don't know.
I know you.
Oh, I got up.
Yeah. You'll go up if you are on that same level. You just can't go up higher than where you start. Fight trainers, please.
I'm having fun destroying the snowballs.
Okay.
That was easy. I'm having flashbacks to when we took hours to do this puzzle. Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, honestly, it usually takes me a lot too, but you just somehow did it. And I'm like,
Because
how?
I'm smart.
How? Also, this man has a single glalie.
Tennille's living his best
44.
life.
Okay. Get ready to switch, because he's strong.
Don't crunch, Ladyfinger. She might be a snack, but she's not that kind of snack.
Ugh. I'm frustrated that most of our team that has the good moves against ice types are also weak to ice types ourselves.
Because I'm smart, says the person that repeatedly tried to go up the slippery ice. Yeah.
Metal Claw.
Any more snacks?
No.
Treat me.
No.
Treat me.
Only if you do well.
I'm doing well. Look. See? Crunch.
Okay, now you can have snack. You did a battle and didn't get distracted.
Thank you.
Go fight another trainer, please. Who is Coconut? one of Tennille's teammates from Generation 2.
It's a chocolate-covered caramel popcorn.
Caramel popcorn?
Yeah.
There's caramel in there too?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good, except there's just about too much chocolate because it's fully coated. If there was just like a sprinkling of chocolate on top, that would be better.
Oh. Ladyfinger died.
Yeah, Ladyfinger has 0 defense and no HP.
That's dumb.
Sean, it's chocolate? Yeah, and chocolate's a lot, okay? Heal. Too much chocolate hurts my teeth, okay? So, I can only take chocolate in, like, some amount.
Same. I can have a little bit more than Sean. But, like, we also have a big tin of chocolates here. So I'm trying my best to go through them. So I don't want it to go to waste, man.
You really don't have to. It'll stay okay.
I don't believe it.
Alright, now kill this Sneasel. Surf would do normal damage because I don't believe...
I mean, it's also steel type. So,
No.
no? Oh, wait, no.
Vanilla
it's-
Ice is steel type. Sneasel is
Dark
ice.
Yeah. I was just thinking of its claws.
Water steel versus
We're kind of steely.
dark ice. Aqua Jet. Or not.
French chocolates. Ooh. Fancy.
Now everybody's just talking about chocolate. Sneasel! Alright, now we can probably switch back to Ladyfinger.
Oh, I like white chocolate too.
Alright. Oh god, it's level 43. Switch.
Well, vanilla ice is hurt. I'm gonna switch to cookie dough.
Okay.
Now, should I try Fire Fang? Or should I heal vanilla ice?
We can heal Vanilla Ice later.
Okay.
I think we'll be okay. We can... Cookie Dough is a nice tank against a Sneasel, because Sneasel is a physical attacker and Cookie Dough has very high physical defense.
You could not like white chocolate, Silent Burb. It's alright. I don't like dark chocolate, so it's too bitter for me. Crouch. Good luck with your paperwork, Tuss.
There we go. Ladyfinger's getting them levels now.
Yeah.
Can learn Psychic, finally.
Ooh.
There we go. Get rid of that Psybeam.
Poof.
Let's get that power. Powerful.
Oh, y'all. Audrey and I are gonna go get haircuts tomorrow. Finally. My hair is a little crazy. I am looking forward to it. Let's see.
I don't know who you have and have not fought. I don't...
I need to fight...
You fought these
I fought
people.
these two.
Yeah.
I need to fight this person.
Go left and go up. I don't know that you fought this guy up. No.
What?
That guy. I don't think you fought that guy.
You said go left and go up.
You went left and then you didn't go up. I didn't mean all the way left.
There was
No.
one way to go, Sean.
You were still on the stairs. I wanted to take one step to the left.
Oh. That's an easy fix.
Alright. Fight that guy.
Yeah, Audrey's hair is getting super heavy. And I think it's giving her a headache, like, most of the time. And my hair is like, I have the shaved sides, and I haven't shaved them in a really long time. So I want to get, like, a haircut. I'm thinking of getting, like, what I'm going to tell them tomorrow is I want, like, a fade. And I hope that...
Psychic.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Okay.
Because I think fades look cool. I'm just hoping I don't regret it. Because I'm so nervous about getting my hair cut always. I always like second guess it a million times. And then never do anything.
I've always wanted to try the shaved sides, but I'm nervous.
I know, Tuss. I know worst case is that it'll grow back. And, like... I don't know. I think it's just because my family always, like, whenever it came to hair, it was always like, if you do anything to it, you're going to ruin it forever.
Switch.
Mentality. And, like, that's not true. Oh, we didn't heal.
No, you can use Macaroon, though.
Okay.
Macaroon is not weak to ice and has rock moves, which is super effective against ice. He also has Psychic, which does nothing here, and Ground, which does nothing here, and Iron Tail, which is also super effective.
Boom!
We need a better rock move on our rock Pokemon.
Oh, man, yeah, I really want to dye some of my hair, too. But again, it's another one of those things where my family was always like, if you dye it, you're gonna ruin your hair forever. I'm just like... And, like, again, I know it's not true. I just have, like, all this subconscious anxiety about
Macaroon
it.
took that thing out in one hit.
Go, Macaroon!
Okay, heal your team.
Yes. Alright.
Alright, I know we haven't fought that person. Or that person? Yeah. Alright, I think there's 2 more trainers in here we haven't fought yet. One for sure, because they have a Pokemon we haven't fought yet.
Oh! Ooh, yeah, one like clockwork. That sounds so cool. One chunk of your hair up in front of your face bleached out. Oh, Sean, that sounds so cool.
Okay.
Okay, so who else is it I need to go over.
Yeah, that guy. No.
What?
That guy over there, right there, that we can see on screen, to the right.
That guy?
Yeah. So come down, go to the right, go up and fight him.
But I think I also need another guy over here, don't I?
No, you fought the other 2 people over here. So you know what? This guy might actually be the last one.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. This guy has a Piloswine. He has a queen! Except not a
Sean
fully
also
evolved queen.
has shaved sides.
Yeah, I have shaved sides, and then...
Long hair on top.
Long hair on top, but it's actually like a diagonal cut.
Mm-hmm.
So it's longer in the front.
Wilbert!
Wilbert is subscribed! Thank you very much for that subscription!
They subscribed for 3 months.
Yes.
Thank you.
But anyways, my hair is longer in the front, shorter in the back, so that when you put it all back in a ponytail, it's all the same length. Imagine Sokka.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ow!
Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright.
Vanilla ice, let's go!
Now, I noticed you switched to a Pokemon that's weak to ground type moves.
Oh. I didn't think about that.
It just did that much damage with the ground type move, Tennille.
So I should switch to...
Babka or Meringue?
Bob.
Or, yeah, Babka or Meringue I think would be best here.
Okay, Babka.
What? Canine Dragon subscribes for 4 months saying, your streams have been a really fun addition to my weekly schedules and I'm super excited that you've added more. Now a word from my bird. Crew. Thank you, Canine Dragons, for that subscription. This guy is also pretty heavy, so the
Grass knot?
grass knot would probably do quite a bit of damage.
Okay.
They pronounced it correct, I just love the emphasis on bird.
Well, because it's spelled bird.
It's wheelbird.
Bird.
Bird.
Take that. I don't understand what grass knot is supposed to mean. Like, what happens?
I think they, like, literally take... like, they're tripping the Pokemon on a knot of grass. I think that's the concept.
Oh.
So the heavier the Pokemon, the more damage they take because they fall over heavier.
Okay.
Okay. You've killed everyone. Now get back to the entrance and you can just walk straight forward to... Down. No. That's not down. You fought everybody over here.
No, but what about...
You fought all these
What
people.
about this guy?
Yeah, you fought that person, didn't you?
I don't think so.
Okay. I don't know how to get to them.
I don't either, which is why I'm pretty sure I haven't fought him.
Go left? Huh. That's not what I expected to happen there. Okay. Well, that just takes us back here.
Oh no.
Okay, how do we get to that person?
We need to get to those stairs.
No.
No.
We need to get to that spot there. That puff spot, you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, gotta keep moving. We're gonna need to be somewhere up and to the left, I believe. But also you've made it to the gym leader. Oh, you see it? You see it? You see that puff up there? I see how to do it. Okay, go back. Go down. All the way down to the outside ring here. Now go left. Do you know which direction is left?
Okay.
All the way up. Keep going up. To the right. And then down. There we go. Alright.
I knew I hadn't fought him. Hi, Tief!
Hello! Welcome to the stream.
I don't have any more snack.
Win this battle and I'll give you more snack.
Yay, more snack! Oh, ladyfinger.
Oh, whoops.
Ugh.
Alright. Macaroon. bribing Tennille to focus on battles. Hey, I'll do what it takes to get through this game. This is stream 11. And we're nowhere near the end yet. So I'll do what I need.
Getting me to play Pokemon is like tying food in front of a treadmill to make me walk.
Yes, this is number 11. If you look at the numbers on the... if you look on YouTube, you can see that we've done 10 already, and this is number 11. Okay, Snover. Fire. Use fire on the Snover. So Cookie Dough is going to be great here. Are you doing the Platinum post-game? Absolutely not!
I ain't even thought about that.
I don't mean that like as something specific against this game's post game. It's just more of a I don't think we're gonna do any post game at this point, because the one or two times we've tried doing post game, we're just like,
Oh, you mean we have to level up our Pokemon 20 more levels? No.
So I don't think we're going to be doing it. So what you're saying is you won't be finished with this by the holiday. No, I don't think we'll be done by Christmas. Will we finish it this year? I don't know.
How many more Mondays do we got left? That's a good question, huh?
Yeah, let me check.
Like 3? 2? 2. We have 2. Says the Lemonade.
There's only 2 more. Depends on how long you want to stream for.
Does that include
after today?
2 after today, okay.
Yeah, so we have today and 2 other days.
Boo! No Ice Fang! Not allowed.
Thankfully, you are incredibly tanky, so their Ice Fangs don't do a whole lot. You
Get
did
chomped.
it. You know, we have a team member we haven't even used yet that has a super effective move that never misses.
Hey!
Okay. Shake it in your face. What you're saying is Vanilla Ice and Co. will be together for Christmas.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Alright.
Oh, I guess that's a related thing. If you want to send us things in the mail for Christmas, you should probably get on that. No, go right. Oh, you were right there.
What? I'm right here.
Don't! You have to redo the whole puzzle.
What do you mean I have to redo the whole puzzle?
Because it's a Pokemon game! I didn't
That's
want you to
dumb.
leave! Oh, no.
Well, the puzzle was the easy part.
Okay. Anyways.
And the team needed healing.
We have the P.O. Box, and we open mail on Fridays, so if you want to send us any sort of things, like fan art, or nice letters, or video games, or any other random things you want to send us, and you want it here before Christmas, you're gonna need to do that real soon.
Sean and I were doing that, today.
You went the wrong way. Well, okay, that was one of the correct
What
ones.
was that?
But!
Uh-huh. That's what I thought.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Go back. No. Oh, no. Now it's dead.
What?
What? You keep going. Well, my clockwork has just redeemed 278 more bits to throw those bits at the spider.
Yay!
Thank you for the
spider
bits. I just wanted to hear that sound again. Fair. Alright, I think you cleared it.
Do, 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 do. Oh.
Oh, do you remember how to get to that spot?
Yes.
Yay!
Do I get treat? Positive reinforcement? Yay!
Alright, now I need you to get to the gym leader and save the game.
Okay. Can do.
I will also want you to switch to a different team member.
Do, 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 do.
Alright, now save. Well, okay, yeah. I guess I was going to say switch team members around and then save, but this works too.
Taniela's food motivated. Taniela's big smart. Yeah. I'm glad you're all appreciating my talent.
So they start with the Sneasel, so I'm going to suggest switching to Meringue.
Meringue? But Meringue's level 40.
Yeah, and Meringue can kill it in one hit.
What about Macaroon?
Macaroon might miss. But you can use Macaroon if you want.
We're gonna play it risky. We're gonna get those levels.
Okay.
Sure thing. I was waiting for someone tough. But I should tell you, I'm tough because I know how to focus. Ha! So do I. I got my snacks here and everything. Pokemon, fashion, romance, it's all about focus. I'll show you just what I mean. Get ready to lose. People of Pokemon have really weird segues.
You're not even looking at this trainer.
Us here. Oh. Hi. Romance, it's all about focus. Same with fashion. Everyone knows fashion is all about focus.
Alright, so Iron Tail is super effective and strong, but has a high miss chance. Rockcoon is super effective, has a small miss chance, and is weaker. So if you want to go in swinging, Iron Tail's the correct choice.
Let's go and swinging.
Lil Mac, nothing little about Macaroon. Big Mac.
Big Mac. Oh yeah!
Boom.
Boom! So I'm assuming her best Pokemon is either a Glalie or a Weavile.
Both incorrect. There's actually more than 2 ice types in this game.
Well, yeah, but those are the 2 cool ones.
You'll see. Alright, Macaroon leveled up. Alright, next up is Piloswine. So, the middle form of a Charlie, which is ice, ground. Water is super effective against it, and so is grass. So, this is about the only chance Bobka's going to get to shine. If
Go,
we wanna use him.
Bobka!
Unfortunately, we don't have Metronome anymore, Wheelbird. We did get rid of it so that Meringue has like a more cohesive and useful move set. So
Yeah.
Grass Knot or Mega Drain.
We didn't get to see how powerful Grass Knot was before, so.
Oh, so close.
Real good.
Oh, but they're wasting their turn using Hail. So they're going to use their next turn healing. So my suggestion...
Grass Knot again?
Mega Drain. It's not as strong, and then we'll use a Grass Knot the next turn and we'll guarantee kill it.
Gotcha.
Now somebody needs to draw Macaroon in a McDonald's employee outfit.
His
Because he's a
name
Big
tag
Mac.
his name tag needs to read Big Mac. And like he has customers come in and they like point at it and they're like he's like, please don't.
He's just
So tired.
He's very tired, and like obviously he's very large behind the counter. He just like barely fits behind the counter there.
The seams of the outfit are like ripping. Oh, good stuff.
All right, now
Grass Knot.
I forgot it was Monday and almost missed the stream. Oh no! Well, you're here now. On him trying to make those orders with his tiny dino hands. I got a big head and little arms.
Small arms, and I really don't think
that this plan was very well thought out. Frostlass! This is her strongest Pokemon. Level 44, Ice Ghost. So,
what is Ghost weak to?
let's see, it has an Ice, a Ghost, and a Psychic move.
Ghost is weak to Ghost.
Ghost is weak to Ghost and Dark. So, unfortunately, Meringue is not good here.
Cookie Dough still has a Dark move, don't they?
No.
No, did we get rid of it?
Yes, they do. Important to note, Cookie Dough is weak to Blizzard, and Blizzard is quite strong, and the rest of its moves are special. But we can go for Cookie Dough. This Frostlass is probably going to be a little difficult to take out. Stop, I want McDonald's now.
Look, if that movie had one good joke, it was that.
Yeah.
It's a really good joke.
The rest of it was not as good.
Not as good as that joke.
Yeah. Wow. Blizzard missed because Blizzard has a low hit rate.
Ha! Eat that. That's right, you won't be because I'm the one with Crunch.
Which movie? It's the one...
Meet the Robinsons.
Yeah, Meet the Robinsons. Wait, I love that movie. I have some issues with the depiction of adoption in that movie.
No! Cookie Dough!
Blizzard is the strongest ice move. And we have low special defense. Oh, that's fair? Yeah, no, my family has done a lot of adoption, and so I'm very particular of how adoption is portrayed in movies.
Which essentially boils down to don't, because they always do it wrong.
Oh, yeah. Macaroon.
Yeah?
Yeah. We need to hit hard. Because they're like, we'll adopt you. And then they immediately turn around and say, we won't adopt you. That is horrible. Even if there's like a legitimate reason, they don't explain why. And it's awful.
Well, yeah, I mean, so often in movies that are like about kids wanting to be adopted, they like to use these... They like to either brush aside the psychological trauma that adopted kids go through, or they use it for, like, to make you pity the character, but, like, don't actually address it properly.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not great.
Like...
Still better than how the Rescuers handles it.
Oh, God. The Rescuers is really bad at adoption.
The Rescuers
Horrible.
is probably
like
the worst case I've ever seen.
I will say, it's not the worst depiction of adoption I've seen.
Right. It's just still not great.
It's not.
Oh, wait, what's she throwing out here?
Her last Pokemon, Abomasnow.
Oh.
So it's super weak to fire. Too bad our fire type's dead.
I can fix that.
Use Meringue. Let Meringue do some things.
Okay.
Wait, Abomasnow has Water Pulse?
Oh.
Funny. I'm gonna break the ice and bring out my last resort Pokemon.
I know Abomasnow's supposed to be like a Yeti, but is he also supposed to be like a...
Pine Tree Yeti.
A pine tree, yeah. That's covered in snow.
Yeah, his pre-evolution is literally just a snow-covered pine tree.
Yeah.
So he's just that, except a Yeti. Aura Sphere. 90 power, high critical hit rate, never misses, super effective.
Okay.
It is the perfect move to use here. And yeah, it's quad weak to fire. Unfortunately, our fire type user is very dead.
So is he grass ice?
Grass ice, yeah.
Okay.
So it uses the one move that isn't super effective in any way, shape, or form. But why a bomb of snow? Oh, it also has the ability to summon a snowstorm whenever it's brought into battle. Just like how our cookie dough does the same thing for sandstorms.
It's kind of annoying, actually.
Oh, it's incredibly annoying.
Because then you have the weather effects that go on.
It does slow things down, yes.
And this
But you
game's
did it!
already really long. I must say, I've warmed up to you. Wow, you're great. You've earned my respect. I think your focus will be... Oh, focus and will bold us over, totally. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to give you this. That icicle badge I just gave you? Because you have it, you can use the hidden move Rock Climb anytime, even when you're not in battle. Oh, and take this too.
You're right, Tuss. This gym leader has like no personality.
Zero personality.
She's just kind of here. Avalanche. It does more damage if we do this.
If the user takes damage, the move's power is doubled. Can you imagine what sort of focus you'd need to pull that off?
Yeah, whatever. Bye. We can now use Rock Climb.
That was really an uneventful gym.
It really
Laugh
was.
track. Whee!
Alright, well, you know what this is time for? A break.
A snack? Because I did good.
On break.
No, I need snack.
No, break. On snack break. Stop it. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a few minutes. This is perfect time for snacks.
Uh-huh.
Or getting a drink. Or going to the bathroom. Definitely stand up and do some stretches. Don't want to sit in one spot for too long.
Wow, that was super convincing.
And, yeah, so we'll be back in a little bit. And then we're going to actually go fight the bad guys. And then we're going to fight the bad guys.
Oh.
And then we're going to fight the bad guys.
Oh, is it that
and then
time?
we're going to climb the mountain for 7 hours. And then we're going to fight the bad guys.
Uh-oh.
And then we're going to fight the bad guys. And then we're going to fight the bad guys.
Can Pokemon just, like, stop with the stories and instead just let me fight more gyms?
No, we got to fight the bad guys. And I don't think we're going to finish it today. But we're going to fight the bad guys a lot. Because of how slow this game is.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we're going to go to a lake and we're going to fight the bad guys. And then we're going to go to their secret base and fight the bad guys. And then after we finish the secret base, we climb the entire fucking mountain and we fight the bad guys. And then we go to an alternate dimension and fight the legendary of this game. And then that plot is done. And then we can go to Gym 8.
Alright, we'll see y'all after the break.
Yeah. See you then. All right. We back. Now,
Howdy, y'all.
I need you to grab both Big Goofy and Dolan.
What are you still doing here?
Who cares? What? One Like Clockwork is giving out 10 gift subs.
To gay snails, ice wings to 1,000.
Shinkorio, Ivy the Raccoon, Indigo Sky.
Ivory Espeon, Orangwin, Takin Shiba.
Happy 121, Jet Raven EXE. Or EX. Thank you so much.
Thanks, One Like Clockwork.
Thank you for those 10 gift subs.
Oh, that's the icicle badge. You must have beaten Candace.
Yeah, we beat her
Canned
face in.
ice. With that badge, aren't you allowed to use that hidden move Rock Climb? Rock Climb can be learned by Rock type or Fighting type Pokemon, I think.
Yes. Or beavers.
Ah.
Alright.
So I need both of them?
You need... Oh, you moved... You click the move items. You accidentally went one too low. Yeah, we want both of them so we can fly out of there immediately. Switch out whoever you want.
Are we just shifting them for a little bit? And then...
Yeah. It's fine. It really doesn't matter who we switch in for the bit. We'll see them again soon.
Okay.
She's visiting her girlfriend, Candace. Well, that might be it.
Canned ice.
That'll give Canned Ice at least a little bit of personality.
I don't know.
Alright. We're going back to the left. No. South. No. No.
Canned ice is teaching me about Pokemon. She says I have to start by making friends with Pokemon.
There's nothing in this town. Please leave it. Go south. Nope. You gotta go directly down the middle. There you go. Now you can go...
What's this?
There was an item over there. We already grabbed it. You're at a port, by the way.
What's this?
Oh, there's an item right up there.
What am I stepping on? Bodies? Frozen things?
Deep snow.
Yeah, but like, look.
Well, that's a section that doesn't have deep snow.
Yeah, but why?
Because it's chaotic
There's frozen
and random.
body there?
Maybe.
I'm stepping on?
Cool.
Da 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 da. Do a little jig. Do a little dance. Probably a rock.
Rock climb. Do it. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. I'm telling you. You need to teach him the thing. Yeah, we're not doing any of the Reggie stuff. We're not catching any of the extra legendaries. Heck, we're not even going to catch our legendary. We're just going to beat its face in.
Gotta get that experience.
The Goofy. Gorge.
Gorsh. I want to learn rock climb, Sora. Goodbye.
Tackle.
Tackle.
Gotta punch Pokegod. Hey, while we're here, can you see if you can teach Cut to Bird? See if Dolan can learn Cut. I don't know if it can. It cannot. Okay, don't worry about it then. Zoom.
Reaper cloth.
It's an item to give to a Pokemon. Give it to Dusclops and it evolves into Dusknoir, the Reaper Pokemon.
Reaper cloth?
Yeah. Keep going. We're never gonna get anywhere if you don't keep moving.
I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting a Pokemon game to have Reaper cloth.
New to this game.
Damn it.
You can't in the snow. All right, directly north in that little crevice. There's nothing here, please. I'm telling you, there's.
Just checking.
I'm telling you, there's nothing in this part of the map.
I'm just checking. Let me explore.
No.
Shoes is exclamating. You're not getting away with this, Team Galactic.
Oh, are you finished already? Your Pokemon aren't bad, but you're laughably weak. You honestly thought you could save the Pokemon of the lake and become the Pokemon champion? Dream on, little kid. But it's so cold here. Let's go back to the Veilstone HQ. Oh, don't I know you? We met in Eterna's City. Listen, Team Galactic is going to do something huge for everyone's sake. That's why you should keep out of Team Galactic's way. Don't come whining about poor Pokemon and their trivial junk like that. Don't waste your time coming to our HQ in Veilstone. Wink. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Blazing Shadow Flame just donated 10 bits.
What? Thank you. Thank you for those 10 bits.
Yeah, that's right. I couldn't do anything against Team Galactic. That Pokemon called Uxie. Oh wait, no. What were we calling? What were we calling them?
Uxie.
Uxie. It was suffering.
I got you to say the right name. Ha ha!
What?
Oopsie.
It's not about winning or losing. That's not good enough. I have to be stronger. It's not just enough to want to be the most powerful trainer ever. It takes honest effort and a determined heart. I think you've got both of those things, Shoes.
Alright, so if you go surfing on this lake, you can find a blizzard TM, but I don't think we're going to use it on anybody, so I wouldn't even bother. There's just Pokemon out here in the water then. There's nothing in that cave right now either. That's where the legendary Pokemon normally be, but they're not there until post-game.
Sky.
Yusuke? Ew. Wait, no, Yusuke is the good one. Yosuke is the bad one. Right? Yeah, Yosuke is from 4 and terrible. Yusuke is from 5.
And good boy.
Good boy.
How could this be?
How could this
I
be?
want to kiss him. Damn, the encounter rate out here.
Are you really going for the blizzard?
Yeah, I'm going for the blizzard.
After that, we're going to fly.
Okay.
To Veilstone.
Is it over here? You think?
I don't know. There it is.
Oh, it must be that.
There's only the one item here, so that must be it.
Every time I see these guys, and I know it's because like they're based on the same thing, but I think of the enemy in Okami.
Yeah.
The little guys in the igloos.
Mm-hmm. They are based off of a costume that the native people of Hokkaido wear.
Yeah.
Which is the Alaska equivalent for Japan.
Yeah.
Alright, now you can fly.
I want to see who can learn Blizzard. If anyone. Granted, we don't have the whole team here. Bill, Ice, or Macaroon could lose it. Use it.
It's a special attack move, and its accuracy is butt, and it can only be used 5 times. I don't think we actually want to use it on anybody, even if anybody can learn it.
Okay.
That's why I'm...
Where am I going?
Alright, you go into Veilstone, which is that red dot to the right. big red square. That one. Veilstone City. And then we're going to go inside the Pokemon Center, drop off... What? Dinguso has subscribed for the 2nd month in a row.
Hooray!
Thank you.
Thank you, Dinguso.
Anyways, yeah, switch both of these out. We don't need Bagoofy or Dolan for the next bit. We're gonna do a lot of fighting here.
I don't think it's that Sean prefers physical moves, it's that my Pokemon are more physical based rather than special based.
Yeah, it's your Pokemon specifically are like Vanilla Ice is kind of a mixed attacker. Meringue is a special attacker, but their accuracy is already butt, so we don't want to give them low accuracy moves. Macaroon is physical, Cookie Dough is physical, Bobka is a mixed attacker, Ladyfinger is a special attacker.
Tuss, I know you're trying to help me, but I cannot decipher what you're saying.
You Pixie is Uxie. Us Elf is Azelf. And Me Sprite is Me Sprint.
Okay. Thank you.
Like
Thank you.
That's the idea behind their name.
Okay, yes.
You, us,
I'm
me.
reading it. I'm like,
Azelf.
what is any of this?
I guess it's probably more of an Azelf.
My Pokemon brain remembers like the last 5 seconds, and that's about it.
South.
Okay.
South to get off this little... Okay, and then go right. And then north.
Oh, we were here forever ago.
Yeah.
I remember that meteorite.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Go on inside.
This wasn't here before, was it?
It was.
It was?
Yeah, we just ignored it.
Oh.
Actually, I think if you go around to the side, there might be an item.
Hey.
We could have gotten that a lot earlier.
Rare candy.
That's okay. I check on the other side to see if there's something there too. Or not.
Nope. I mean... Okay. We're clear. Can I go in this door? Yeah.
Mespirit? I can see
The
that too.
spirit.
Everything belongs to Team Galactic. Look beyond the world. Space will become Team Galactic's. Okay. Can you step on that button?
It feels like that button should be...
Swirling?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. I think that's a one-way trip button.
Oh, so I came in the wrong door.
Yep.
My spirit. So, we Team Galactic take everything that can be taken. We will eliminate everything that is not needed. That is Team Galactic's policy.
Okay. Something tells me we actually need to go in a different direction. Okay. I suggest getting on your bike. It's a bit of a distance. Alright. So go down and around the Pokemon. So not that far. Not that far. Too far. Go back up. Left. Up. Left. Up. Alright. Go right. Go inside that. Can we open that?
No. Wasn't there something about Team Galactic in these meteors like forever ago?
I guess
something,
there's
something with like a place over
What?
here, something. Didn't I remember a thing It was like,
No, don't go down out here.
well,
No. Where, what are you doing?
I'm exploring. Wait, wasn't there a thing?
What?
I guess
Stop
not.
and tell me what you're
Okay, I
thinking.
guess not. I thought there was a thing. Like a lighthouse or some kind of building with the meteors. And they were doing it bad. I got a rare candy!
Did you talk to the NPC in front of the evil building?
Nope.
I was gonna say, chat, help. I don't know why this is wrong. There is that spot where we can rock climb in this town, but we don't actually have...
There, would you look at those antenna? I don't know what they do, but those are some sexy antenna.
Maybe talk to the actual receptionist.
Hey, it's you. I bet you don't remember me, but I sure remember you. Because of you, they took my Clefairy away. My partner called it quits and went back to his old country. Wah, I know nothing. I don't know anything about any storage key. Oh.
Okay, well, that's actually who we need to do. Thank you. Aha, you leave this to me. The storage key to enter the Team Galactic hideout. I have it right here. A frontal assault. It is not possible, but we can enter their hideout. Well, will you enter their hideout? You have yes, very well. Inside the team warehouse, we'll go as we can shortly. All right.
Bye.
So now we can go back to the warehouse. Thank you, Canine Dragon. You guessed correctly. Or... whatever it is, it worked out. Thank you. Ah, hello. I have been kept you waiting. I was using the storage key of Ting Kerchunk. Yes, it is opened. I will go ahead, my friend. Why? Please don't enter here. Leave.
I don't want to have to talk to you all the time. A
Dusk Stone.
Does that evolve an Eevee?
No. Actually, it might now. I think it in the latest generation. That's how. No, actually, no.
Well, what do we have here? A trainer who's lost their way? Oh, Dusknoir? That would make sense.
No, that's the Reaper Cloth. Reaper Cloth is for Dusk Noir. Yeah, it evolves Mischievous and Murkrow. That is correct. Ivy the Raccoon has it right. Zen Headbutt.
Rock.
Both of
These are
those are super
rocks,
effective, but Zen Headbutt is
More accurate?
It's stronger. It's a stronger move.
Okay.
It doesn't have same type attack bonus, though.
Well. Then look who's smart. Hi, Perry. Hi, P-Dot. You joining us for stream day? Yes. Good, Perry. Perry says hello.
She says, I'm better than you.
Oh, yeah, I'm poisoned.
Perry is the new guide? Uh-oh.
If you thought I was chaos.
No, we just need to use a poison.
An antidote?
Yeah. Or Perry. I think it's the Picha?
Yes. What? Why wouldn't use be first?
I don't know.
So dumb.
I think you're running past a whole bunch of random items and stuff.
I just thought I'd like take everything out on this bottom section and go up, but it seems to go on forever.
Yeah.
Like, you characters change the, well, character of the place.
Yeah, I guess I could check to see what kind of items are even available in this area.
That would be helpful.
There's a couple TMs, the Galactic Key we're gonna need, and a Zinc. Alright, no Zen Headbutt, Earthquake, or Rock Tomb. It's immune to Psychic because it's Dark type.
Okay.
Would you eat the berries in Pokemon?
Yeah.
Probably.
So long as it's, comparable to fruit I actually like.
Murkrow, we can throw rocks at it. Also, we should probably switch team members to lower level team members.
Yeah, I'll do that after this fight. Macaroon will be level 41. Orange berries do look good.
Now the real question, does an orange berry taste like an orange still? Even though
But
they're
see,
blue.
it's a berry.
Yeah, but it's based off of an orange.
That's the real question. Is do Pokemon berries taste like the fruit, but in berry texture and form? And juiciness? Because I like to imagine that's the case. Even the Pinap.
Pinap?
Pinap.
Alright, so that's the way to go, so turn
So
back.
go back.
Turn back.
Go back.
Turn back.
Go back.
In Japan, the berry's actually called fruit. Who knows why they changed it to berries in the US release? Oh, okay. So they are literally just fruit.
Alright, and I can't get in there, so
Okay.
I need a key. Which I'm sure Looker is gonna find, and then we're gonna have to come back here, and then he's gonna monologue at me about him opening a door, and then he's gonna be like, ooh, Team Galactic's not in here. And then he's gonna leave. I am the gruntiest of the grunts. It's my fault, though. I still don't know how the warp panels connect.
Beep boop bop.
Who do you think you are? Going around leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts, and tearing love apart.
Sure. It's a Glameow.
Hey!
431.
Nice.
Normal type, so Drain Punch is super
Yeah.
effective, but it's not. It's weak. Weak sauce on Ladyfinger. Tess says, Danielle, I can't keep doing that when I'm not looking because I think it's actually dialogue for half a second.
Yeah!
Yay! One Like Clapper gave 431 bits.
I love it. Thank you for the bits.
Wah. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Snatch. You literally just steal the opponent's item if they attack you.
You're gonna catch a cold from the ice that's inside your soul, so don't come back for me. Don't come back at all. I read that in Flood's voice.
Mario.
Mario.
I'm like this close to getting my promotion to commander. I'll impress our great boss by making you my newest trophy. Wait, why did they switch the color of the two-way / one-way portals? What do you mean? I thought it was always yellow.
I know, the one that we could use was green.
Yeah, that's a one-way portal. Alright, Murkrow we want to switch for. Cookie Dough has ice or electric moves. Or ice.
Or ice.
Well, because Cookie Dough also has the ice plate.
Mm-hmm.
Commander Grunt doesn't sound as cool as Commander Jupiter, Mars, or Saturn. Sorry, dude, no promotion. Oh no.
Oh. Why, Mother, did you curse me with this birth name? Grunt.
Kwoga!
Kwogunk!
453.
Switch.
Krogunk is quad weak to psychic moves.
Aha! I know someone who has psychic moves.
Is it someone with some fancy fingers?
Yes.
It's hard to hear at the end, but I actually go ooh woo.
Ooh, woo.
Kwogunk!
Thank you, Unlike Clockwork.
Thank you for those bits.
I wish this never happened.
I will also say just
He
because
could change his name to Urain.
I will say just because I'm reading these out does not mean that people need to donate those amounts. I just think it's fun.
We're very grateful.
Yes, very grateful. It's just I don't want to pressure people into using money if they're not okay with it.
Yeah. Hey now, our HQ is the state-of-the-art facility. A snot-nosed kid like you ought to keep your dirty hands to yourself.
Saying Jean has dirty hands?
How dare you? I wash my hands like a good boy.
Let me dirty my hands on your face
No!
from your blood.
No! So violent.
This is also psychic, so it's weak to ghost.
Ha! I forgot I had a ghost type move. We never use it, so...
Yay! You did it. I enjoy having opportunities to give you money, says One Like Clockwork. Thank you.
It is really funny hearing this. There we go.
is. Thank you, Day
Wait
Kitten, for
for
those
it.
25
Wait for
bits.
it.
Thank you both for all
Kadabra.
those bits.
What is psychic weak to?
Psychic is weak to ghost.
Oh, okay.
We just did that.
Right.
It's also weak to dark and bug. But I don't know that we have dark and bug right now.
How am I supposed to remember that?
Darkness preys on the mind. That's a physical psychic move.
Dinguso, it's just for certain ones right now.
Are there messages like that for all Pokemon or just certain ones? Yeah, just certain ones right now. Currently it's Glameow, Krogunk, Wingull, and Pikachu. I intend to do more, but the system in which to get them set up as alerts is not great.
You can only do like one at a time, right?
Yeah.
And then you have to like
Streamlabs-
wait a day or something.
Yeah, I don't like what Streamlabs is like. I wish it was better, but it is currently not. Ooh, Sludge Bomb. That's a
That's a
very powerful
poison?
poison move.
Whoa, this music is super jazzy considering I'm
You
not
just went
doing
past
anything.
it. You went past it. Up. a little bit more. Right there. Psychic weaknesses are the 3 common phobias: ghosts, the dark, and bug. Says Canine Dragons.
Like, that makes sense, but, like, why psychics? Why are psychics weak?
Because it's the mind. The fears of the mind.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess, but it's such a, like... It's so many hoops to jump through to
Bobka!
think about it.
Bobka can learn it. I think that's a fantastic move for Bobka.
So probably Stun Spore, right?
Yeah, we've just not used it. Either that or Ancient Power.
Ancient
Also-
Powers come in handy.
Yeah. I think we want to switch Ladyfinger.
Oh, yeah, Ladyfinger's leveled up.
Yep.
Seriously, this music is very jazzy, and I'm not doing anything.
I like how it's just for the warehouse. When we're not in the warehouse, in the building itself, it's... Oh, keep going here to the left. Okay, to get into Master Cyrus's speech, where was it now? At the Galactic Veilstone building, that much I'm sure about. Go in through the door beside the reception counter, I think it was. What I do with that key anyways? Where's it gone?
Is it here?
There it is. That's the key. It opens the door. So you can open this door here, which I think you should go ahead and do. But then I
Now
think
it's a
we should
shortcut.
go back the other way, yeah, because I think there is still another way to go that way.
Why is there water in here?
Because it's a
Did they flood it?
gross warehouse.
They just don't keep it up very well? They said it's like a state-of-the-art building. Are they lying?
Up the stairs. What's up the stairs?
The locked door is only open with a special key. Now, if I was a comedy relief sort of guy, bad guy, I'd tell you. But I really don't know.
You're too young to understand the changing times. Stand aside and let Team Galactic shape the future. Sadly, in this generation, there's only one type that is weak to poison-type moves, and that's grass. It's not until fairy is introduced that poison is super effective against another type. Shoot. None of these are good. Ancient Power does normal damage. So either use Ancient Power or
I'll try
Switch.
it.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't one-shot Bobka by any means, so...
Wheelbird. Dragons. Wait, am I weak to myself? Pointing gun at themselves. Always have been.
Always have been. I'm trying to vary their grunt voices, so they're not. So each grunt has their own little personality. Get rocked.
Normal Pokemon being immune to ghosts, I think, is the fact that they're just like, I'm a normal person, I don't believe in no ghosts.
Ah,
Time for more Pecha berries.
Pecha. Pecha. Movie quotes today are on fire. Thank you. Hey, guy, you walked right past.
Intruder alert, there's something smelly about you.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. What did I come back to, y'all? Okay.
No.
You know, just.
Ooh, throw rocks at that bird.
Can I have a snack?
Are you gonna make a dumb pun?
No. I just want a chocolate covered pretzel. I want
Wow, that rock killed it in one hit.
this one. Babka, you are a natural gift. But don't learn that. I don't know what it is, but I've never heard of it before, so it can't be good. And Sean isn't screaming, so...
I honestly don't know what that move does. I think it's a Healy move, so it's not worth it. Alright, with another Stunky, it's weak to ground type moves. Cookie Dough doesn't have ground type moves yet. So we could just use Macaroon or just send somebody else out and use powerful attacks.
Nom 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 nom.
Changes typing based on the berry you hold. Is
Oh,
what
so
natural gift
definitely a
does.
move we would never use.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for letting us know, though.
That's what I was gonna look up. I had already forgotten.
What?
I was gonna look up what natural gift does. Ice should be super effective against fighting. Have you ever tried to punch an iceberg? No, but have you ever tried to punch out the ice on the glass of your window?
Yeah, it hurts.
But you can shatter it. Ice is easy to shatter. That's why you punch it. Fighting type's good against shattering ice. Anime logic! Anime logic!
Not if it's thick ice. Have you ever tried to punch a bird? By your logic, just because you can punch it doesn't mean you should. So everything should be weak to fighting.
I only know what natural gift does because
If it's anime logic,
because
everything should be weak to punches.
Small Ant used it in his no damage run. No damage run. So is that's obviously a challenge run. Is it they could only use moves that don't deal damage?
Hold
so
on.
Can you use weather effects?
Should I bother healing?
Oh, he played the entire game without taking damage. Ah.
Sean,
Oof. What?
should I bother healing right now?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. Just switch your team around so that somebody healthy's out front. Like put Cookie Dough or Vanilla Ice out front. I don't think we're going to have a lot more to go before we're going to be able to exit the building and re-heal and then keep going. Open the door.
I think it's dumb that these are like doors where like you hit the panel to open the door. But no, you have to go up to them and they're like,
Please just go get the item.
do you want to use a key? And it's like, what do you mean do I want to use a key? There's a
Thank you!
panel!
Oh, the frustration!
There's a panel!
Alright, now you can exit the building.
Like, if it's a key card, I should still have to use this panel. Why am I using a key to open a metal door like this?
Well, obviously it's like the kind of thing where you just slot it in between the door and you like undo Jimmy the lock with like your credit card. That's how the card key works.
And they just have everybody do that?
Yeah!
Doubt. But the door! They should have thought about the logistics of all this. I'm just saying.
Hello, Moon Shadow. Welcome. I don't think I could ever do challenge runs like that, where it's like, no damage, or... No.
I'm just looking around.
Yeah. Okay.
So wait, that's it?
Now we need to go back through the front door of the building.
Oh my god, I forgot that...
That was just the back door. But we should heal first. Right here.
I forgot that wasn't their base. That was just the warehouse.
That was the back half of the base. I don't think there's a crazy amount left to the base. That was, at minimum, half of the base.
Why is... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
I have only gone shiny hunting for one Pokemon, and that was Honey,
Goomy!
my Gudra.
It's a good
And-
Pokemon.
It's, I mean, she's adorable. I love her. I will never do it again. It was not... It was fun to do, but it's not worth it in my opinion. I just don't have the time. Oh, we could have gotten double battle there. Oh well.
Oh, you're trailblazing. We'll go out in a blaze of glory right now. A Golbat.
Just surf it. Just a strong move here is going to be perfectly
Everybody
fine.
surfing now, come on a safari with me.
Come on a safari with me. Early in the morning we'll be heading out. We're ready to we're lined up our ways with the boys inside and heading out to the soul. Let's go surfing safari. I'm gonna take you surfing safari now. Let's go surfing safari now. Come on a safari with me.
Come on a safari with me.
Yeah, with me. Sammy. Ah.
It's not very often you know more lyrics to a song than I do.
Well, that's a song that we actually sang in swing choir, so like the boys sang that part.
Yeah,
So that's why I know the words to that song. Another Golbat, so let's switch.
We could go on a
Cookie
surfing
dough.
safari with him though.
Ice Bite.
Okay. What the hell just happened?
What the hell just happened? Everything, Coyote Frost. Everything, says Silent Burb. Swing choir, dancing, singing.
Our swing choir was called Dynamic Sing-sations.
Ooh. Or DS.
Sing-sations. It's a very bad pun.
It's
It
a
like
bad
does
name.
not roll off the tongue at all.
Nope. It sounds a lot like dynamic sensations.
But you say it sing.
Yeah, sin. So instead
Not
of
sin, sing.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Sensations.
It sounds like you're saying sin
Which is hilarious.
because we went to a heavily Christian school.
Well, I mean, we could also talk about the fact that your dad's business, when you put the words together, is...
Okay. My dad runs a newspaper for the Amish community in our area.
Uh-huh.
It is called The People's Exchange. So it's the place for people to exchange their goods. But
Sounds like a human trafficking.
yeah, it sounds like a human trafficking ring.
People's exchange.
The People's Exchange.
Whoops.
Or if you put the words together in like a URL, it's People Sex Change. And they don't like either of those things.
It's really funny. What do you want to learn?
So,
Oh, earthquake!
oh, finally, get rid of that crunch.
Bye, Crunch.
You were useful, but now we have earthquake. Please, no. So, the official website that they use for it is peoples.exchange. So you can't get it mixed up at all. but it still sounds... There's also a terrible, awful joke that... The thing is, the paper is in black and white. And they've talked about, like, printing it in color, but, like, printing a newspaper in color is significantly more expensive. And so there was a terrible joke saying that, oh, we would have the colored People's Exchange. And, like, that just becomes so much worse. Yeah. Reminds me of Penn Island.
Penn Island.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Needless to say, I'm glad I don't work there anymore, even if
Yeah.
it is my dad's business.
Yeah, that's a big yikes.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much everybody that worked there was celebrating the results of the 2016 election.
We don't need to go into that.
No, that's all I want to talk about. We'll move on. Sorry, I get really salty when talking about that. Oh, you should have used Quick Attack, Water Quick
Oh,
Attack.
dang it. I keep forgetting about Water Quick Attack.
Mm-hmm. Love you guys. Thank you.
Love y'all too. That's why we laugh. We laugh at it now, because we don't have to work there no more.
We don't interact with those people much. Ooh. Is everybody level 40?
Just about. I think Cookie Dough is the only one who's not quite.
Okay, well then let's switch. Because Cookie Dough...
Oh no, Cookie Dough is also level 40.
Well then just keep going, because it's weak to water.
Yeah.
Water and water and water and ground and rock. And fighting.
Quick
And-
Attack!
Not bug. Sometimes you just gotta have some salt. Yeah.
Yes!
Wow. I mean, it is baby Pokemon. It's not very good at defenses.
Get wrecked, baby! My acapella group is called Understaffed because we don't have many people who sing. That's really cute, though.
That's good. Oh, go in there.
Okay. We got a fridge. There's a notice taped onto the refrigerator. Drink all you wish and gain the energy to move us forward. Refrigerator is filled with murky, sinister drinks and nothing else.
What?
Oh wait, there's a book. There was a report titled "The Pokemon Statues of Eternita." Would you like to read
this
it?
is lore.
Uh,
Okay. Well, you read it now.
why are there only certain letters?
You both are freaking amazing. Love your guys' videos, says Blue Jam. Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, I think that's the correct teleporter. You can fight that.
Can
No,
I?
I'm saying that's the correct teleporter.
Oh, and there's Looker. Yeah, we'll avoid that
Yeah.
for as long as possible. I won't let you disrupt my research. This is for Team Galactic.
Oh, hi, Keebly. How's it going, bud?
Keebly. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Oh, baby. I gotta give him a pet.
Porygon.
Porygon.
Whoop. I got you, Keith. Here, just lay on me. Yeah. Just accidentally sink in between my legs. There's a new kitty? Yes.
Little Keebly.
Oh, there you go.
Let's
Normal
aerial
type.
ace.
Surf would have been stronger.
Yeah, probably. But we haven't done aerial ace in a while. I just wanted to, I want to give it a spin.
Is it Keebly or Keebly? Yes. I don't know how it's pronounced. It's the same spelling as it is in the Wings of Fire book series.
Yeah.
Alright, so there are the two other teleporters down.
Mm-hmm. Pokemon, battle, watch! Good evening, everyone keeping up the good battle? It's time for Pokemon Battle Watch, where we do in-depth analysis of hot-blooded battling trainers. Let's get on with the show. Battle Watch. Alright. I made a mistake. Why are they Nice one, Jean. What?
They're spying on you.
What? We just got told what Jean nicknamed the cop Bidoof. Nickname's Bagoofy. Yow, Jean! You're the last word in cool. You're so cool, you're absolute zero.
Emulate Jean. Hey, you can't know that that's what we're doing.
Get out of there and catch Pokemon like there's no tomorrow.
Anyways, let's go through these two teleporters. Ooh,
Max Revive.
nice. That's the same as our drug. We just got one for free.
Yay!
I was thinking of a different Keebly. I don't know where that other Keebly's from then. There's another teleporter up.
Mm-hmm. Seriously, the teleporter should have some kind of animation to them.
Green shard. Doesn't matter.
Does it just not work because we're using an emulator, or?
That feels correct. Because I feel like it should be moving. Oh, from Wakfu. Right, that show I haven't watched. Alright, now you can go in this teleporter in here.
Do I have to?
Yep.
It looks like that scene in Earthbound. With all the blue members or whatever.
Ah, right.
Sup?
Psst, over here. The gathering of the Team Galactic. What is the meaning of this?
Shouldn't he be hiding, like, behind the wall, closer to the teleporter? Not like...
Just standing, leaning against the side of the wall like, hey everybody,
Hey.
I'm literally 2 steps away from you.
Yeah.
This scene doesn't make much sense. Fellow members of Team Galactic, hear me. My name, as I appear for you today, is Xemnas. This world of ours is a crude one. In a word, it is incomplete, just like our hearts.
Connected, tied to the darkness.
It has been, and always will be, a struggle to survive in this world. We humans and Pokemon are likewise incomplete. Because we are all so lacking. We fight, we maim. It is ugly. I hate the incompleteness. It fills me with nothing. That we are all incomplete. I hate it with my entire body and being. If only I had
filled with rage.
a heart. The world should be complete. The world must change. Then who will change it? Me, Xemnas, and Team Galactic. Organization Galactic.
This music, man. Why isn't there different music here?
Yes, all of you. No. You see, we are Riku. Shoes.
Shoes
Sora.
is our Sora.
Together we pored over myths and exposed their secrets. Together we captured legendary Pokemon. So many hearts together. And now Team Galactic has obtained the energy to change the world. The power of hearts is within our grasp. Understand it, fellow organization members. My long-held dream world is on the verge of becoming reality. All those headed to Mount Coronet and those who remain here. Though our missions may differ, our hearts beat as one. Let there be glory for Team Galactic.
Quack
Master Cyrus is the greatest. Ting 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 ting.
ting, ting, ting.
Whew. So, that was Cyrus, the boss of the Team Galactic. What are you talking about? His name is Xemnas.
Yeah.
Quite the performance, Norm. That was mesmerizing for only 27-year-olds.
Is it getting hot in here, or is it just me?
Wait, Cyrus is 27 years old?
Of course he is. Nobody in Pokemon is over the age of 30.
Dude looks like he's 40. I always imagined he was this middle-aged shmup.
I guarantee you, Professor Oak is like 33.
But to make a world for Team Galactic and none other, it is preposterous, so much so that it makes my head spin. A new world? What is that? And what is this incomplete world?
I don't know, dude. He was talking gibberish.
Very well, to investigate such matters, it is the job of the International Police. Yeah, how is he 27? That's how old I am. That doesn't work. Of which I am a member in good stead, and it is my job, therefore. We shall part ways here. Take extra care, my friend. Woo. All right, we will follow after him. But first, it's time for another break.
All right.
Well, that was...
Sean, 27 is the new 40.
Oh dear, I'm dead.
So long, world.
All right, well, we'll see you guys in a little bit. We're going to take another break, and once we come back, we will continue fighting the bad guys.
Yerp.
And then continue fighting the bad guys. And then continue fighting the bad guys. And continue fighting the bad guys. And continue fighting the bad guys.
And the
And
next
continue
day.
fighting the bad guys.
And the next
And
day.
continue fighting the bad
And
guys.
the next day.
And continue fighting
And the
the
next
bad
day.
guys. Until we finally finish playing the game. We're back!
Nice.
Ooh, you can sleep in a bed and heal. We can use it.
I guess we can use it.
If nothing else, it'll heal our move PP.
What?
Who left their sex doll in the bed?
It's a polka doll, Sean.
Yeah.
Nap room.
Yes, and?
Everyone just, oh.
Sorry, I recently saw someone refer to the Poké Doll
He said
as,
what he said.
like, I saw someone recently refer to it as, like, a Pokemon marital aid.
Oh. Signs you need to get off Twitter.com. Are you enjoying your unescorted, unauthorized, and unsettling tour of our Team Galactic HQ?
Hey there, little trainer, you're famous among Team Galactic. In order to be issued, we get a promotion if we put you down. Why must you hurt me in this way? Ruining Pokemon childhoods, one stream at a time. Yep.
Quogunk!
Quogunk! Good old Quogunk. Alright, so... Probably... Oh, that hurts Kokido. Yeah, you could just Aqua thingy one of them. And then you can... yeah. Sure.
Yep.
Because unfortunately we can't use Earthquake or Surf because it hits the other one and it's super effective against either of them. I finished the dumb paperwork, and hopefully the doctor's not as dumb.
Keeping our fingers crossed for you. Oh, yeah. So close. Oh, get him. Get him with the sandstorm. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
It lived.
Get him. Sick him. My hand's cold.
Ah! Don't touch me with your cold hand.
Quogunk!
Yay! Thank you for those bits, Quokunk. One like clockwork.
453. Yeah. What is that emoji? Is it a bunch of toilet paper with a bow
on it?
tie?
I think it is.
Huh. There's some weird emojis
Yeah, it's Twitch.
on Twitch.
Full of weird gamers, am I right?
So, correct me if I'm wrong. When that happens, do you get like just a random emote from like anywhere on Twitch?
No.
Is
There's a bunch of like certain. I don't know how. No. Here. I'll explain that in a moment.
It's called 2020 Unroll. Okay.
Okay. Here's my suggestion. Switch Vanilla Ice to Meringue. Cookie Dough uses Earthquake, super effective against both of those fools. Profit.
Okay.
Oh, the Krogunk shudders because we have Aerial Ace, which is super effective against it.
Ooh.
Right now they're 2020 themed emotes. Okay. What are you doing?
Waiting for you to tell your story
What was
about
that?
how the emotes work.
Oh. Yeah, there's a bunch of emotes that Twitch has or makes specifically for them to be unlocked in ways like that. I don't know how many they have, but there's a ridiculous amount. Whoa! The Rose Rowlet just raided us with 3 people. Thank you so much for the raid.
Oh, fun.
Welcome. We're playing Pokemon.
Yes, we are.
We're fighting Team Galactic. And then we'll be fighting Team Galactic. And then we'll be
forever.
fighting Team Galactic. And then we'll be fighting Team Galactic. Oh look, it's Glameow. Ooh, it's super dead.
It's a blind playthrough for me. And explain the rules, Sean.
Okay, so I used a random number generator to choose a team. There's no type doubling on the team. And then Tennille has to play the game. He's never played it before, and I just kind of guide him through it. And then I let him know where the team members are as we come across them. And then the chat gets to name the Pokemon.
Yeah.
So he's guaranteed a starter, and 50% of his Pokemon will be new for this game. In fact, the RNG rules to do this yourself is actually in the About tab below here. It's the rules for anyone that wants to use it. Hello, the Rose Rowlet. Welcome. Thought I'd support another LGBTQ streamer? Well, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Yeah, so not a regular stream, or not a regular run-through. It is a fun time, though.
I get forced to have Pokemon in my team that I would never pick.
What,
ever.
like Bobka and Ladyfinger?
Yep.
Who could have seen that coming? Yeah, it's an alternate to Nuzlocke because I don't like playing Nuzlocke. I don't like...
Yeah, also, I am the best Pokemon player in the world.
Yeah. No, you're not. Oh, here he is. So you've come. You've heard my speech, I take it.
Yeah. No,
A
he says
big-
Snicker.
Snickers. I could go for one right now. Fill that empty hole inside me. A big lie, of course. It's true insofar as my intention is to create a new world.
Oh, that's your intention? I really didn't get anything from that speech you just gave.
Just finished my first Nuzlocke this stream, was terrified of Leon and S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, I've heard he's a run killer, so I'm glad you were able to get through it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you got through it, though.
I will
Anyways.
preemptively say congratulations.
But that world isn't for the likes of Team Galactic. I seek an entirely new world solely for myself. If not, it could never be the complete and perfect world. You've seen my minions of Team Galactic. They're all boobs. You yourself must know that they are uniformly useless and incomplete. I know why you're here. I can sense it in you. It's about Yuxi, Mesprit, and
Me
Azelf.
spirit. A self.
Correct? You want to save them. I no longer have any need for them. I am finished with them. If your heart aches to save them, go right ahead. I couldn't care less. It will save me the trouble of disposing of them. But I must say, you are a remarkable specimen. Those Pokemon have nothing to do with you, do they? But still you came to rescue them out of pity. Such pitifully useless emotions. It's illogical and irrational.
This guy really is just Xemnas.
It really is Xemnas. Yeah, it's just Xemnas. Xemnas Kingdom Hearts. Pity and compassion are products of the weak and faulty human heart. You were compelled to come here by such vacuous sentimentality. I will make you regret paying heed to your heart. Come!
Open your heart.
Open your heart.
This guy is not 27.
There's no way he's 27. The dude is at least 40.
Lies. Lies.
Oh my god. Well, either way, you can use a steel type move on him, or just a surf will be regularly powerful. Cyrus sounds like an incel
I'm
editor.
only 13. "27 is the new 40, baby. He did not age well. No."
God, his Pokemon are so much stronger than ours.
Why?
Because we're underleveled somehow, and I don't know why, and it makes me sad. Alright, anyways. He has 2 more Pokemon after this. Let's find out what he's switching to. Crobat!
Let's throw rocks at it.
As we all know, Crowley is incredibly fast and powerful. You can also use Psychic Headbutt.
Zen headbutt?
Yeah, Zen Headbutt.
Okay. Is Cyrus what happens when you're an incel for the universe instead of just women?
Ew,
Yeah.
gross.
No, macaroon. No.
Alright, other moves it has is Poison Fang, Air Cutter, and Bite.
Yeah, it just bit me.
Jeez! But why, though?
Really? Ugh.
Okay, heal. I don't think we need a switch. We just need to heal up our big boy Macaroon.
Eat these drugs.
Just watch my kitten get excited about nothing and charge straight into a wall.
Oh. I love cats.
Gonna mansplain the universe.
Stupid little idiots.
Okay, let's try this again. Come on, Macaroon. Oak is 50 in canon?
Sure.
Macaroon, stop flinching! Come on.
He's also confused, I think. Or did
Yeah.
he break out of confusion?
No. Who knows?
Oh.
Oh, wait. Heal again. Oh, Macaroon, baby. Come on.
Just land one hit.
Lucamine is 40 but looks like she's 27. Yeah, but that makes sense for her character. Like, it makes sense for her to look young. She is actively a person that wants to be beautiful and look young all the time, so she does that. They even make a joke about it in the game.
About her being older?
Yeah. Like, Hal says something, or like, Hal's like, man, you look really good, and something. She's like, I'm 40, and he's like, ha ha ha. Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, Macaroon just killed himself.
Egghead. The McDonald's got to him.
He just couldn't take it anymore.
No.
Alright, Psychic with Ladyfinger could be good. I'm old enough to be your mother or something, is the line, says Spots. Yeah, that sounds right. Psychic.
Could either be 21 or 45. You decide! Wait. Ah!
Oh, sorry.
Why did Ladyfinger die?
I think he used Bite. Okay, Cookie Dough would be good here. As long as we don't get confused, we should be fine. Poison Fang, Air Cutter, and Bite do nothing to Cookie Dough.
What am I doing?
Ice
Sorry.
Fang.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Cookie Dough, you're a tank. You got this, girl. Yeah. Okay, we got that going on.
The
Time to
sandstorm.
Heal.
Ah!
We were already at half health when we started fighting him with Cookie Dough, so it's okay.
Okay. I forgot about that part.
My cat screams for no reason, but only when streaming. Yeah, that makes sense.
Sounds about right.
Whenever you hit the go live button, everything goes wrong. That's just how streaming works. Oh, please, stop.
Oak was 47 in the OG games. I shouldn't be surprised, but like I literally did say that like there's no way Oak's a day over 33 in Pokemon canon. Oh, they're over 47? Guess they're close to death.
Honchkrow. Alright, so Honchkrow is dark flying type with a flying, dark, ghost, and dark moves. So, hold on. Cookie Dough would be good.
Uh-huh.
And out of our other living team members, Cookie Dough is the best choice.
Okay.
Cookie Dough is gonna one-shot this guy. My last Pokemon.
Yeah, it's your last Pokemon.
Drill Peck is a very powerful move, but
So Opal is 49?
Opal is as young as she wants to be.
A lady like Opal doesn't disclose her age. She's been 30 for the last 100 birthdays.
You know, I forgot to check to see if it would kill us with another hit. I wasn't paying attention to how much health.
Oh. Get sandstormed.
Alright, my suggestion is Meringue. This thing is level 46. Alright, the
Why
reason
so
that we'd
high
use
level?
Meringue is Aura Sphere will do normal damage and cannot miss. And if it gets close to death, we can use Extreme Speed, which is a strong quick attack. With the
Okay.
same type attack bonus. Oof.
Drill Peck.
Sir, can you stop? Okay. I see I may lose if this pace continues.
So another Aura Sphere? Because we went first anyway.
Yeah, I think that's... yeah. Come on, Meringue! No!
Are you kidding me?
It'll die to the sandstorm, but will we die here?
Yes.
Nobody gets the EXP! We need that EXP!
No! I've been 64 since 5 years ago.
I'm just really sad now. I see you are indeed strong, and the basis of your power is your compassion towards Pokemon. How wasteful. Such emotions are but mere illusions. They are nothing. And just like all illusions, they fade over time until death banishes them forever. That is why I have abandoned all emotions as useless sentimentality. But that doesn't matter. I doubt you will ever understand my position. That said, I recognize that you are strong and courageous to come alone.
I don't really have a choice.
This is your reward.
Oh!
Master Ball.
I mean, I already got all my Pokemon, so...
We don't need to catch anything else.
Yeah.
The Master Ball is the ultimate Pokeball. It will unfailingly
Yeah,
catch anything you require, like trainers that do not Pokemon friends, galactic
you don't
members.
like them.
I don't use Pokemon as tools. Instead, I make the power of Pokemon my own.
That's the same thing, dude.
Hi, Kazuyoshi.
Welcome!
I'm glad you had a good nap, I guess.
Yeah. Naps are
If you
good.
wish to save the Pokemon from the lakes, take the warp panel ahead. I am off to Mount Coronet. I will ascend the mountain to its peak where destiny awaits me. It is where that I wish.
There.
It is there that I will create my new world.
Yeah, Kazuyoshi, did you know that Cyrus is 27?
That man is not 27. Alright, run back. We should heal. Because there's actually another fight still in this building.
Oof, a doof.
Yeah. We're just a couple
gonna come in and be like, I feel bad about sucking. Please fight me.
No, it's not shoes.
Because, I mean, in other Pokemon games, it feels about right. Oh, wait, I can just rest here.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but when N screams about Pokemon bonds, it's fun.
He's gotta get Kingdom Hearts.
We can't let him. Hold on, just let us go heal and save.
Switch your team around so someone weak's up front. Actually, someone with psychic moves.
Like Ladyfinger? Or
Yeah.
Macaroon?
Yeah. One of those two, whichever one's weaker.
Kingdom Hearts is light!
I know now. Without a doubt. Kyrie's inside me?
Sora. Whoosh.
I've not done any audio game ripping, but if I were, I would grab some of the voice clips from Kingdom Hearts.
Kyrie is inside me?
Alright, so that warp panel is where we need to go.
But this is where we need to go to save the things?
Yeah, so let's look
So we
around
don't
this.
need to do that, right?
We do need to.
Oh.
Looks like we need to do everything before we can move on. So, whatever, just go through one door, and then the one warp panel, then the next. Oh, this is up where...
La 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 la. Someone come to my speech.
Hey, full restore.
Nice. Okay, why hasn't this music been playing the whole time we were here?
Because now we're in the creepy lag as compared to the enemy boss base.
They couldn't make another song for Sinister Bad Guy Man is giving his big villain speech. It's like super important right now, other than like da-da-da jazzy tunes,
Yeah,
da-da-da jazzy tunes.
Yeah, this would have been useful during the speech, yes. I feel awful for what we did. This experiment went too far. I'm not sure if I can stomach what Master Cyrus plans. Whatever.
Something suspended in the green fluid. It's a dead Pokemon.
Just keep going, please.
I
Stop.
can't even check these other
I
ones.
know. It's not worth it.
Why are there so many? I thought they only had 3.
Yeah, keep going. They're
Are
not
they
here.
clones?
They're all Mewtwo. I feel so sickened to say anything. But that thing we made, what's it going to be used for? See, there they are. Mew 3!
Wait, what? What is it?
It's Uxie. There's
There's
Azelf
Azelf.
and
Meesprit.
Meesprit.
Uxie.
Appears to be suffering with its eyes squeezed shut. Its eyes are always shut. If it looks at somebody, they go mad.
Oh, it's a Cthulhu? I guess that makes sense looking at it.
They sense
Tail twitching. Wha-ha-ha! Those Pokemon in the lakes, where do you suppose they'll go?
What are they trying to say?
Nothing. Pay it no heed. A new world isn't overly interesting. What of it? If Cyrus is right, then Team Galactic will rule that new world. That's when it'll be interesting. A chance to enjoy its sweets. I surely hope that our visionary Cyrus realizes his dream. I look forward to whatever our beloved leader has planned on top of Mount Coronet.
This guy is new. He was not part of Diamond or Pearl. Gramps, our boss can do without your kind of moral support. You came all the way here just to save some Pokemon? Though it's nothing new, I can't say I understand our boss. Why would he let a kid like you come and go freely? We, Team Galactic, take all that we need and eliminate what we do not. But anyways, we've taken the trouble to come. Let me welcome you. Just gotta keep going.
What is this dialogue?
Consider it payback for your insulting me at the lake. So this is the guy that had the toxic quoke.
They all have toxic quokes. Oh no, I guess they all have quoguns.
Yeah, they all have quogunks. This guy had a toxic quoke. But he's starting off with a Golbat. Let's go, Ladyfinger. This really is Kingdom Hearts Pokemon.
This is like the meme of what people say Kingdom Hearts is. Where they just clip together everybody saying like heart, dark, dark, heart, darkness, light, darkness, heart, light, dark, dark, nothingness, dark, heart. But like this is actually it. Like this is actually, they're saying absolutely nothing. But
use whatever you want here. Hopefully we don't die. Hey, we didn't die. Ladyfinger, don't miss. You got this, girl.
No.
Yeah!
Oh, he's Nya boy.
Yeah. Alright, Bronzor. Perfect time to switch. To cookie
Fire
dough. Yeah, cookie dough or macaroon would be good here.
Shadows. Light, heart, dark.
Say, fellas, did someone mention the
The
door to
door to
darkness? It's Riku. They put bugs in him.
They put bugs in him.
What?
Huh. I'm me, he says.
No, I'm me. I was about to say the bugs quote.
I apologize. We're all just in reference humor tonight.
That was undeniable proof that we
totally
owned
you lamers.
You're stupid! Me? I'm already half Xehanort. As if!
What? That's stupid.
Can we stop? Cookie dough, can you please hit?
Just hit. We taught Cookie Dough Earthquake, and it's all been downhill from here. Cookie Dough is distraught we stopped letting him crouch.
She's so confused.
She just wants to crouch. Come on, Cookie Dough.
Sora? Your Sora?
Come on, Sandstorm.
I remember once I hadn't played Kingdom Hearts 3 yet, and my friend sent me a video of it's Riku, they put bugs in him quote. I already knew the game was going to be good. I mean, that's from a different game. That's from Coded.
Yeah, that is a coded quote.
Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, on Fridays we play Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah! Right now we're going through Melody of Memories.
The music rhythm game.
Yep. And the VOD for that will be up on your channel on
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Tomorrow. That's tomorrow. So if you missed the first part, it'll be up tomorrow. And
Although missing the first part, like you're really missing gameplay because, as we mentioned before, Melody Memories doesn't really have a whole lot of new story stuff until we get to the end of the game. So.
But if you want to see us play some fun rhythm stuff,
Mm-hmm.
all right. Tox or Croak, quad weak to psychic, so Ladyfinger. As long as Ladyfinger is fast enough. Oh, this guy has X Scissor and Feint Attack. Both good moves against psychic types. Alright, let's try to get that psychic in there. Uh-oh. I think Ladyfinger's going down.
Oh, no.
God, everything's faster than Ladyfinger. The level difference is really an issue. Okay. Gonna try to get the Zen Headbutt off.
Yeah.
Alright, important to note this guy also has a fighting type move.
My mom was listening in on Friday, and it was funny, all the questions
Macaroon!
she kept asking me. Oh, go Macaroon!
Surviving with 4 HP! I will let people know that one section of the game did get muted in the VOD, and it's the part that I expected. It was simple and clean, the opening song that we weren't allowed to skip.
Yeah.
So, that small section did get muted. Everything else was fine from
You're
the
a
first
tough
stream.
kid.
Gah! What makes you so tough? Fine, do whatever you want with those 3 Pokemon. Press the button on that machine to set them free.
Hold on, guys.
Don't heal. Don't heal. There's no more fighting.
Oh.
I'm just gonna let you know that right now. Don't waste healing items. Press the button! Oh my god, Daniil.
Oh, shoot.
This game is already long enough without you goofing on it.
I just want to goof, man. I don't have to fight him?
I just got a Togepi on my Platinum save file. Good job, Silent Bird. There you go. Congratulations. Name it Meringue. You don't have to.
Who knows what he's planning to do? Oh.
Alright. Alright, get out of here.
I thought I was gonna have to fight him to
No.
set him free.
The 3 fairies?
Yeah.
Nope.
I was gonna murder him.
Those things are pure psychic type for some reason. Nope, no, go right.
Can
go
he
right
heal?
into-
Can he?
Go right to the south. It teleports you out of the building. You don't have to run back through the whole building. You can
Here?
use the green teleporter and it takes you right back to the front of the building.
Oh, okay.
It's a shortcut out. You don't have to run all the way back.
Oh, I love it when people don't understand, like, that people can, like, make a living doing,
Many things.
many things online and stuff. Because they always have so many questions. They're like,
So
wait, so...
Yeah, no, we don't just do one thing. No, we stream 3 times a week. On top of that, we have a show where we talk about an animated movie every week.
Mhm.
And then we also release 3 Let's Play videos every week. And on top of that, Tennille also works on art commissions every month.
Yeah.
And he also has Drawing a Blank, where he does an elaborate picture illustration of
Where
something.
am I going?
We actually need to fly.
Oh.
Anyways, you do an elaborate illustration and then write a script and talk over it and release that every other week-ish. And you do all of that. Yeah. We do.
Yeah.
And how much do you get paid? Oh, that's not very much.
Oh.
Yeah, we know. But you know what? I enjoy doing this much more than other jobs I've done. So
Hell yeah.
I keep doing it. She was just curious as heck out of nowhere. Well, I'm glad for it.
Like I said, I always think it's amusing when...
Then once in a blue moon, we get a Battle Kidder essay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those take a really long time to make, so...
It's because you guys are amazing and so valued. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I gotta, like, leave.
Yeah,
Wait.
leave this building. Alright. Fly. Alright, now I need to ask the chat, what is the best way to enter this building, or this mountain? Is it from the small blue dot here, not Eternal City, but Celestic Town?
Oh.
So, you see this big yellow strip here in the middle? That's Mount Coronet. We're climbing to the top of that. Not like up top, but like out top.
Here?
Yeah, no, like it's literally, it's right here, but we just go up and up and up. Orberg is the best way to get in. Is it really? So we want to enter down here? Is what you're saying? Okay, so fly here.
Really? Well, why would I fly here? Why would...
Okay, we'll
They
fly.
just said Orberg.
Okay, fly to Orberg. I was just trying to think of the best way to get there without having to walk through grass. Alright, now walk inside and we need to get Begoofy. We don't need the bird anymore.
Okay.
It's going to make getting down a pain in the ass, but we want as many team members as we can. Oh, we can use an escape rope, probably. Question, can we use an escape rope from the top of the mountain? Yeah, switch out Dolan for Begoofy.
And who should be left behind?
Oh, that's a good question. Meringue is level 40. We can't see our team members' levels like that.
No.
Chat, who should
40.
we leave?
I mean, they're all about the same level. I think Macaroon and Vanilla Ice are 41.
Okay.
But, like, they're all 40, 41.
I think you can fly from the very top. Well, that doesn't help because we won't have fly. Getting down is easy in Platinum. Ladyfinger probably, they keep fainting. But that means they need to train.
I mean,
I'm
they
just
all
also
need to
thinking
train.
about type diversity.
Well, then maybe Macaroon should be left behind, because we've got basically all type coverage that Macaroon has in other Pokemon, right?
That is true, because we have Psychic
Earthquake,
and Rock and
Psychic.
Ground and... What was his final move?
Zen Headbutt? Or Zen Headbutt...
Teve's like, no! You must take Rampardos!
Don't leave him!
I love him. Cool, 10 HMs you need to get through here. Oh, okay. Apparently after you finish the stuff at the top, it literally just teleports you down to the bottom. That's useful.
Mm.
He'll be working the night shift at McDonald's while in the PC. Don't worry. There we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave Macaroon behind for this adventure. He was our good boy. He's still our good boy, but he's gonna stay behind. Is our team healed?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Leave him with teeth?
Yeah.
If I could, I would. You're going the wrong way.
Okay.
You gotta go the opposite direction. Macaroon was ahead of his time with pokey jobs. No, farther north. There you go. And then go east.
In the cave?
Yes. Alright. Surf across here. Also, start using your repels. We're going to be in caves all the way up.
Should I have gotten more stuff?
You know
before
what?
we
Yeah,
continue?
run back and grab some stuff. Well, shoot. Does this shop have repels? Oh no. I think you have more max repels. Well, let's check. Let's check before we go any farther. Let's check. Yeah, we have 11 max repels. That should be enough. That should be enough. Okay. Thank you for reminding us of what items we have. What?
Okay.
Oh, you're just kissing the rocks.
Yeah.
You're wasting steps.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now be careful around that ledge. Do not walk off it. Kiss the rock for macaroon.
It's for macaroon.
Alright, and now we start up the mountain. For realsies this time.
Hey, a max repel.
Cool. Kiss that rock. It seemed pretty sus. Macaroon can feel the kiss as he's being asked for the McPick 2. Twitch plays Pokemon flashbacks. Oh, I can only imagine. Oh, whoa. Stop. Don't push it too far.
Why?
Just in case.
It's a big rock. You gotta give it a big smooch. That's the way out.
Go that way. I don't think it's the way forward. Also, this place gets really confusing. So, be prepared for a lot of going back and forth. Go down those rocks. We're going to be going left and right and all over. Just so you know. But mostly, we're going to be heading up. No. Whoa. You've already been down there. I appreciate that later games give you the chance to just reuse one once it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Ooh! We got ourselves a gift for our boy when we get back to him.
Yeah?
Macaroon should absolutely be able to learn.
Rock slide?
And it's a strong rock move.
Cool. Oh, look at that. That looks important.
What?
This.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, I bet that was covered up before. Observe, if you will, that hole. There was once a cave painting that had blocked the way to the summit. But the wall of it is no longer there. It lies in pieces, do you see? Dude, shut up! Ever
Yes.
since something bad, there's go Galactic Cyrus, go top, and that's where we're gonna go. Will, haha, you relax now. Far, understand, let's go. Yes, shut up! We understand. We're going, please.
Why does he talk so much?
What the hell is a black flute? No. I don't think it's a key item.
Why?
It's like a usable item. So it'll be... No, it'll be in the bag you were just in. Makes wild Pokemon less likely to appear. Ha! Not...
Why does it
stops
look
them
like a
from...
bong?
Because the flutes in this game are weird. It can learn Rock Slide. Yay!
Black bong.
Go down the right side.
Because the Pokemon are like, oh no, drugs! And they don't come over to you.
And now we get to start fighting galactic peoples. We grunts have 2 jobs. 1, ensure the success of our operation at the summit. 2, utterly destroy any intruders to stop their meddling.
Stinky.
Cookie dough. Earthquake. God, even the grunts are stronger than us.
Hopefully not for long? Question mark?
No, they are. Oh. Is the flute supposed to be an ocarina? No, I think it's like a Japanese style flute where it's a tube, but then it has like a bulbous part at the end.
Our time has come. It's Team Galactic's time now.
Sean's just praying he doesn't have to do level grinding off screen this gen. Oh, I know I will.
Really?
The Elite Four is an absurd jump.
Oh.
So, I know I will. It's like, don't worry. I already know I'm going to have to do grinding.
I'm already expecting disappointment.
I'm acutely aware of the fact that we need to do grinding. Because the jump is so bad that this is generally considered the hardest champion in the whole, all the games.
Spot says at least it'll be less than Persona 3.
Ha ha ha! Oh, God! I would hope it's less than 10 hours. And then 10 hours.
Meringue!
Because grinding is something we don't watch. Why not use an EXP modifier? So you don't have to spend so much time? I don't like hacking. I prefer to do it as least amount as possible. Wait. They're the same level as us. I'm probably not going to stream the grinding.
That was useless?
You could have done a shortcut. Oh, actually, that's the way to go.
Yeah. It was useless.
Oh, go to Fuego Ironworks and the route below one of the first towns. You know, you are correct. There are ways to go. I don't know what's the correct way to go here, okay? There's a lot of ways to go. Just kind of go. If you did a stream, we could keep you company. It's more fun than alone. That is true. Maybe I will do a grind stream. Oh, you forgot to put the rappel back up.
So,
After this fight, we're gonna take another break.
do we want to take another break, or we do want to be done for the night?
We could do that. That could also be a thing we do.
Our time is coming. A time for us alone. We'll send you back in time. A time before you started training.
But I haven't started training. I haven't been grinding at
Yeah.
all. That's what we were just talking about.
Silly grunt.
Aura Sphere. Wow, it's already almost 11? Yep. Almost 11 Eastern time.
Goodbye, doggo.
That just means next time we'll have the climactic fight at the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
And then maybe head towards the next gym. Maybe. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. 6 a.m. for me, says Lemonade. Time zones really are wild.
Well, next time we gotta finish the game, right? Because we gotta finish before the end of the year.
No, we have 2 more.
Oh, okay.
Golbat, weak to psychic moves. Come on, Ladyfinger, get that EXP.
Can I just say it bothers me that there's a psychic move that's just called psychic?
Gen 1, yo.
Like, that's not the case in any other type.
You don't
Where
have
the
dark.
type... Yeah.
Dark type move, dark.
Like, yeah, I hope it is. It's like the road work ahead sign.
Weren't we
Vine.
stopping?
Oh, yeah.
Team Galactic is all powerful, only a fool will show defiance to the mighty might of the Galactic. Dark Pulse.
Well, yeah, but they'll say, like, something. Move.
Rock Tomb. Use normal.
Use normal.
Aura Sphere does normal damage, but doesn't miss, so it's a good move to use still.
Grass. Go, Pikachu, use electric! It's like, electric what, Ash? Electric what?
Normal Punch.
Electric Boogaloo, obviously.
Bug. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Golbat. Weak to psychic moves. Back to Ladyfinger. Psychic.
Psychic Boogaloo, go! Just gonna give it a name.
Boogly 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 boogly
So it doesn't
boogly.
bother me anymore.
Ghost. I'm going ghost.
Ghost! Oh, wait,
Someone's
done.
poisoned. Someone's poisoned. Heal the poison.
I got on my bike. Is that the same thing?
Oh no. Fairy type is just good in general. God.
Yeah, if only it had any good moves.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Moonblast is good. The problem is very few Pokemon can learn those moves. And we've already used a Sprite. And we've already used an Eevee, so you can't get a Sylveon.
Yep.
So the number of good fairy types is quickly running out.
Good fairy type's already gone. We haven't even gotten to that gen.
Oh, and Togekiss, too.
What?
Who also... Moraine
Togekiss gets
turns
fairy?
into a fairy type, yeah.
Oh.
It loses the normal typing and becomes a fairy instead.
Oh.
Okay.
Pokemon types are not balanced in the slightest. No.
Definitely not. Either way, I think
As a Pokemon expert, let me tell you, you are correct, Kazuyoshi.
that's going to be it for this stream. Tomorrow, you're streaming more patron art.
Yeah.
Sometime in the afternoon or evening. What do
We're
you
gonna
think?
finish up the Sora Can't Read commission, and then we're gonna move on to some of the others.
What time? You're chopping your hair in the mid-afternoon. So
yeah,
probably
so it
after
won't
that.
be an afternoon stream. It'll probably be more so like sometime after 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's a good chance you'll be doing more of those on Wednesday and Thursday as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Friday, we open the mail again. As usual. Reminder that if you want us to get things before Christmas, you should send them in soon because mail is slow.
Yeah.
And other than that, we'll be playing Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, which is always
On Friday.
fun. Yeah.
On Saturday, it's still a little bit open to what we're doing.
We need to do some testing.
Yeah, we're gonna try and actually do something else this Saturday.
Mhm.
As much as we love Flower Harvest, we'll
We
be
wanna-
back at Flower Harvest, I think,
Next
next
week.
Saturday. But this Saturday, we might have something new. Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
If we don't, then we'll... Whatever.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. You'll find out on Friday. For sure. So, keep your eyes and ears open for that.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you all for watching. Thank you everyone for all of the bits and subscriptions. So many bits.
Thank you so
many
much.
subscriptions.
And thank you for the raid. If anyone from the Rose Rowlette raid is still here, thank you.
Yeah. But either way, that's going to be it for this night, and we will see you all later.
Bye-bye.
It's Pikachu!